Hi, this is going to be the story of a species of an animal, a species that we see moving in every nook and corner, no matter which part of the world we go to, struggling for survival. There's a story about cats, these cute little fur balls about whom the internet is replete with jokes about how big assholes they are. Once upon a time, when I had felt that this is the end, that all I can do is just sit back and wait till I die, I met this little kitten in one of the lanes of my residential locality. For the first time in my life, I picked up an animal. Prior to that, I was terrified of every animal that I came across. When I picked that kitten up, for the first time in my life, in my entire life, I felt a rush to be alive, a rush to want to live. I didn't know anything about animals. I didn't know if it was the right thing to pick up that kitten and come home. So I petted it and I kept it back where I found it. And I came back home. But that rush that I felt, the rush to want to be alive, that feeling became very addictive. I was chasing it. And I decided to take this leap and I decided to adopt. And strangely, the universe brought me across these two really lovely kittens who were looking for a home, a brother and sister pair. And I adopted them. I adopted them in the August of 2017. Prior to that, one entire year of my life, I was living through multiple fainting spells in a day and several episodes of amnesia, episodes where I would forget who I was, what was my name, where I was, everything. And then these two kittens came in my life, and for the first time, they made me realize that I wasn't worthless. I wasn't useless, that I wasn't just something that was just a waste of space and waste of oxygen. For the first time, they made me feel worthy. So here I was, this girl. I was 26 years old at that point of time. And for the first time in 26 years of my life, I felt that yes, I need to live. I need to give myself a chance to live. And I did. I gave myself a chance to live. I learned from them how to live one day at a time. Strangely, one of the kittens between the two that I had adopted had been adopted out before, and he was abused in the former household. And somewhere I felt a deep similarity between him and me. He was having PTSD and so was I. But here was the difference. He knew how to deal with it. I didn't. And he taught me how to deal with it. He taught me how to take one day at a time. He taught me how to live in the present. He taught me how to let go and focus on the present and give myself the chance to be happy, the permission to be happy. The other one is a timid one, but she's always up for something new, no matter how scared she is. And she taught me how to take the leap even when I am terrified. These two together taught me that I should take the step, leave my house, move to a new city, and fight one day at a time and survive. Few months back I lost my brother. Ever since then, I have become incomplete. That a part of my soul, a part of me is all gone. But every time, every morning when I wake up and I see these two full-grown, beautiful cats taking each day as a new day, despite all my grief, all my trauma, I still feel hopeful. I still feel that I still have a purpose in life. That I am not lost. That I am not unloved. That I am not unnecessary. That I have a purpose. That I've done something good, and that I have the ability to take my grief and turn it into something productive, that I still have the ability to hope, that I deserve to give myself as many chances needed to be functional, to be stable, and most importantly, to live.